Okay, so we have some nice ash from the pit. What I'm going to go ahead and do is drop it into each one and see how it responds. So just take a nice little amount here. Okay, directly in. Same thing. Nice little amount here. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the interaction. Okay, let's go here. It's definitely pulling it through. So in both cases, the ash is moving through the strainers. Now, the other way to test this would be to, compare it to water and how it interacts with the water. But ash should be hydrophobic, so it will likely, sit top of the water. It won't actually interact and wash through. Now, what are we looking for? I mean, we're looking for dissolution of the ash into the solution. So what we see with the Pure Flow is, the core deposits left in there, with a bit of residue around the strainer. But look closely. Look closely at this fluid. Okay. Look at that. Everything is suspended. The ash is suspended in this material. Look at that. It almost doesn't even, and it's sitting at the bottom as well. Okay. Let's go back over here. So, looking at this one, what do we see? Okay. The leftover residue with the material suspended in the acid, but they're different. You can see how differently they move. Let's do it once more with a little bit. I have a little bit left. Okay. Let me just add a little bit of this to it. Just see if we can get. It's not quite there. Okay, so again, foaming, clear interaction, almost like baking soda and vinegar, right? We get foaming action. Clearly it's activating, something is activating in it. With that interaction with the Pure Flow, There's almost no clear chemical interaction happening, yet the ash is still being stripped from the coal, right? It's pulling through the strainer, which is what we want to see, because the other thing is that we have to ensure that these particles are coming through when we're doing our clean. We want to make sure. I mean, the strainer is, in a way, our analog for the corderite cells found in the DPF, right? So, but you can see the Pure Flow, there's no damage to the strainer. It's benign. It's stripped away the ash, and with a little bit of mechanical kind of activation, you know, that coal is coming out clean, right? So we can see that. And again, looking at how the fluid and the dissolved particulates are being suspended in that, versus when we look here again. So our strainer and the ash sits a lot more on the bottom in this one, whereas the ash, I mean, it sits, I guess, on the bottom of this one as well, but it suspends differently in this. It's being suspended. So